Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 24th of June. It's another Monday, so it's time for another crypto news update. Let's have a look at what's been happening over the past weekend. A quick summary of all the crypto related news from the past few hours. But before I go into that, make sure to smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course stick around till the very end. We're going to start with a quick view at a token that was just a new token that was just launched on Telegram recently. If you've missed Hamster Combat, then this is your chance to get in on the next best thing. It's the exact same setup, it just uses a different mascot. And that little golden nugget is called Gem Z. We've got invites, join the team, and it's basically one of these little critters. I forget the name what it is. You mine by clicking. You can add boosts, you can add multi-taps, energy, and all that other good stuff. All these boosters become available at some point. I just discovered this game. Invite friends. I'm going to post the invite link below the video. You can make a bunch of coins right at the beginning, or tokens rather, right at the beginning of this app. So I'm going to post the invite link below the video, so check that out. And then of course you get other perks by joining and doing all the other tasks that are required here to do. You can connect your wallet. There you go, my first 100,000. Investor Arthur Chong says crypto may be mirroring S&P 500 growth after 2008 collapse. Here's what he means. The nuanced take on this is entirely possible. The crypto market is maturing and we don't see complex wild swings with 70 to 80% drawdown every 2 years, but instead of a complex secular growth like what the S&P 500 went through post 2008. Excluding the COVID-19 crash in 2020, the US stock market either range bound or gradually ground up, where every bear calling for a major crash proven wrong, but returns also increasingly concentrate on the big cap and mega caps, while value and small caps remain unloved for a long time. Chong thinks that the market still hasn't priced in the fact that Bitcoin and ETH are the only two cryptos that have no uncertainty over their regulatory status and attract TradFi demand. Race for gains. July is a historically winning month for Bitcoin. Looking over the chart since 2013, we can see that there are 4 months of July that were in the red. The majority of the months of July over the past almost 11 years were in the green. So the projection is, the hope is that since we had a red June, July will be a green month. We did have a very good start to the year. We had first 3 months of the year 2024 were green, and so the hope is that July proves to be what it usually is, which is green. Hopefully July will prove to be green, as it has so many times in the past over the past 11 years. Former Goldman Sachs executive Ro Paul has predicted a significant surge in Bitcoin and the overall crypto market in the fourth quarter of the presidential election year. But I mean, he is a permanent bull. I mean, we've got like perpetual bears, and Ro Paul is a perpetual bull. So of course he's going to predict that. The back end quarter of election year is true banana zone for all assets. It always is. So you know what, you've got a very, very, very high probability that by autumn, things are utterly ripping. Let's hope that's true. Watch out, there are critical economic developments and altcoin events in the new week. Here's the day-by-day, hour-by-hour list. June 24th, partner ECB partnership announced. Litecoin 24 Summit, MTL Smart Contract Update, ADX developers. June 25th, Lisk Claire blockchain launch, BTFS halving event, SD Mega Burn event, Alt 25 million token unlock. And at 5 o'clock, US Conference Board CB Consumer Confidence. Wednesday 26th, Algo Decipher event is starting. Metal Layer 2 migration and airdrop. Theta Edge Node client launch. Theta has been very quiet for very long. Not much is happening on Theta. Flux Edge Alpha public launch and Blast token airdrop is coming on June 26th. June 27th, Trump-Biden. A live streaming debate will follow between US presidential candidates Donald Trump and current President Biden. This is important because obviously a lot of crypto supporters are hoping that with the election of Trump, a new era for cryptocurrencies in the United States will come. US gross domestic product, GDP quarterly, and US initial unemployment claims will be announced on the 27th, and June 28th on Friday, VET VBetterDAO mainnet and Hive Summit event, AGI quarterly staking update, and US core personal consumer consumption expenditures price index monthly will be discussed on Friday. The Phantom Foundation commits over $144 million in FTM to Sonic Labs Accelerator program. In a new blog post, the Phantom Foundation says that it's aiming to expedite the immediate adoption of decentralized dApps and other partners to the Sonic network. Sonic is designed to be a high-throughput Layer 1 chain with a native Layer 2 chain linked to Ethereum. So expect a nice pump on FTM once this is deployed, and an influx of new projects should give it a nice boost. Phishing scam costs MakerDAO delegate 11.1 million in crypto assets. Another phishing scam. According to on-chain data, the attacker exchanged the stolen 3,657 MakerDAO for 2,502 ETH and a 2.56 million USDE for 689 ETH. This resulted in Maker's price crashing by around 7% to 2,271, continuing a price rut that has seen the asset shred 70% during the past months. Hacks and scams are what are keeping crypto down. It's most likely one of the biggest dissuaders for new investors. People will shy away from anything that has such a high rate of scams and theft. Basically, Hoskins and Cardano is waking up. Cardano founder has also teased amazing tech in the coming years, and as much as I appreciate Cardano and I want it to do good, you know, quotes like these are meaningless, completely meaningless. Cardano, one of the leading proof-of-stake blockchain networks, is waking up, according to founder Charles Hoskinson. I mean, it's been, you know, some could claim that it's been waking up for the past 10 years, and it's just it doesn't, you know, doesn't want to wake up. It's a very, very tired coin, or token rather. And remember that so much amazing tech is coming over the next few years, the cryptocurrency proponent said in a post on the X social media network. So we're hoping to see Cardano pump nicely over this bull market. I mean, we should hopefully see it to reach at least $3. Its all-time high was at $2.95, plus or minus a couple of cents right there. So hopefully we will see a $3 Cardano, and if the stars are aligned right, then we should see a maybe $4 or $5 Cardano. Solana, toncoin, and RCO Finance compete for DeFi dominance, but RCO's crypto AI holds the advantage. I have no idea what RCO Finance crypto AI is. Advanced AI-powered DeFi trading platform, and there is a pre-sale, and I'd be very cautious about this, so maybe this is a cautionary note. Before you jump onto these things, be very, very careful. Trade digital assets with the power of AI. There is a Visa card being advertised, and so that raises red flags for me already right there. The rise of crypto scams is just staggering, and things like that. I've seen things like that. The most recent is BlockDAG, and it's still talked about. I'm aiming to make a video on BlockDAG, but BlockDAG was featured in Forbes, and that article has been taken, and the contributing author has been let go. That person no longer writes for Forbes. Their status is set to former contributing authors. So BlockDAG is a massive scam, despite the fact that it's still around and some places promote it and some people promote it, which is shocking. Like Luke Perry, one of the biggest scam artists on the crypto scam artist on the YouTube scene. And so this looks a bit iffy. So this is a cautionary tale, cautionary note for anybody out there. When you see articles like this, even when they're posted in legitimate crypto news outlets, it doesn't mean that they are legitimate. So I'm not saying this is a scam, I have no idea, but I mean, they're advertising a credit card, RCO Finance Visa credit card, and that is a big red flag for me, because obtaining these things is not easy. The only exchange that I know is crypto.com that has managed to create some kind of form of Visa, and this is a brand new project that's launching, and they're already advertising the existence of a Visa card. So be very, very careful. This would need be analyzed much further before. Toncoin's been making rounds. Toncoin's been doing very well. Actually, I never looked at the crypto market today. 2.4 trillion. Bitcoin at 63,000. My goodness. Ethereum struggling to get back up above 3,500. Was doing quite well. It's back down. Solana at $129. What a steal. Wow. Toncoin still above $7. Toncoin is wow, unshakable, doing very well. Toncoin price rises 7%, but volume declines 32%. What does it mean? This low volume spike in price suggests a few possibilities. It could be a short squeeze with rising prices forcing short sellers to buy back Ton, but with limited sellers remaining to push the price even higher. Alternatively, large investors might be accumulating Ton at a premium, driving the price up without a high volume of trades. Whatever the case is, while everything is tanking and the overall crypto market is not doing too great, Ton remains above $7 and it seems to be slowly, gradually climbing. 4.4% up just today on the 24-hour. Overall, Ton is doing very well. Bitcoin miners have offloaded a staggering $2 billion worth of Bitcoin since June, making the fastest sell-off of a year. The dramatic drop in Bitcoin mining holdings to a 14-year low has sent prices through ripples through the market, raising questions about the future of Bitcoin's price action in the near term. The miners' mass exodus of Bitcoin can be attributed to various factors, including the recent Bitcoin halving and a huge decline in profitability. Bitcoin miners have faced increasing pressure to sell due to the higher break-even prices that have emerged post-halving. Several other elements have compounded the situation despite positive news in the Bitcoin price, such as MicroStrategy's purchase of nearly 12,000 Bitcoin. Germany just sold around 10,000 Bitcoin, so while he's buying, Germany's selling, so that's why the price remains as it is. It doesn't really increase because there is a fine balance between buy and sell orders. 6 days of ETF outflows. Where do BlackRock, Fidelity stand? Despite the fact that Bitcoin ETFs faced outflows, BlackRock's IBTC remained stable and increased holdings. Data from Farsight investors revealed that Bitcoin ETFs recorded 6 consecutive days of outflows from 13 to 21st June. As of June 21st, Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund was hit the hardest with outflows totaling $44.8 million, followed by Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which saw outflows of $34.2 million in a single day. Of course, people want to take profits, and so that's what we've got. Why Bitcoin is not skyrocketing right now, explains prominent crypto analyst. Cunningham points out that Bitcoin has been within this range for approximately 62 days. Toby Cunningham notes that historical data suggests this period of stagnation might extend further before a significant movement occurs, while some attribute the current price action to factors like the German government selling of Bitcoin or regulatory investigations into companies like Jump Trading. Cunningham asserts these are not the primary drivers. A crucial element influencing Bitcoin's price, according to the crypto analyst, is the high level of open interest, which indicates substantial leverage in the system. Over the past 4 months, leverage has remained high, making the market susceptible to manipulation by large players or whales. He believes these entities can significantly influence price movements due to the leverage they can exert. So there are several factors that influence Bitcoin right now, and they will continue to do so for the foreseeable future, I guess. And this concludes today's summary of the crypto news. Make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. Check out GemZ if that raises your interest on Telegram, and of course subscribe to the channel. If you are feeling generous, then hit that little join button, become a member on the channel, become a crypto cat or crypto kitten, and make sure to come back tomorrow because there's more stuff coming tomorrow. I will see you in a video tomorrow. Crypto Father out.